Hey y'all, this is a Cohiba Black once again. Okay, let's turn it over to there. There we go. Um, it's raining out, so I'm outside having a nice Cohiba, enjoying the fruits of my labor. I finished my work, and I have to come in tomorrow, and I don't complain. Right? I love my job. I think I actually love my job. Um, and it's weird because people who work a lot usually don't like their job. I'm working a lot where I don't even care anymore. Um, like I'm kind of used to working 6 days. Like it doesn't make me angry, doesn't make me bitter, negative, nothing. Doesn't bother me. Um, to me, I view it as as a regular 5 day work week. And yeah, I love it, love it. Um, to me it's good. I keep to myself. I don't, you know, reveal too much. Um, because you don't want to reveal too much. You don't want to stir the pot up. And you don't want to badmouth anybody. And I'm trying to learn as much as I can every day. I write down as much stuff as I can about the machines and how to do stuff. Um, and then sometimes like I think I do have ADHD because like sometimes it's like hit or miss. Like sometimes you can do something and you'll get it'll be way off. But then like once you get set into it, it's not that hard. You're doing the same thing over and over. And for people that are autistic and people like me, I have a high functioning form of autism, or at least I did have it. Um, Repetition is my bread and butter. So that's why I like manufacturing, because you're doing the same thing over and over again, which I love, right? It's especially fun when you have orders that are just the same size or the same shape or whatever, same sort of product, right? That's what's so fun. Um, yeah, I like what I do. It's once you know, once you you know, I don't know, I feel good. I like it, right? I like it. I'm weird. I'm weird. And I said that to my manager. Uh, I'm weird, but I like to work. You know, and yeah, I'm making lots of money. And but I never take a day off, so to speak, even if I'm working a 6 day. Like I always feel like I'm learning something new every day. Everything, something every day. I'm learning something new, whether it's you know pushing out an e-stop on a machine or a jam up in a machine or um, turning on a certain switch that activates the conveyor belts or whatever. I feel like I'm always learning something new every single day, something. And that was kind of my goal going into it this week, was not to get overwhelmed. And even if I do, it's okay to be overwhelmed. But you want to focus on doing something right once a day and start from there. And I can say that I feel like I've known more stuff now than I did the week before, in 2 weeks, in the week before that, right? And I feel like I'm getting better and better. And I don't really talk. I don't really talk there just because I don't want to get screwed over. Um, but that's just me. I'm career focused. Like I don't want to, you know, um, ruin my career. So I don't really talk much. And you don't want to like upset the cherry, upset the the cherry cart, so to speak. You know, I wouldn't say I'm not status quo. I just don't, you don't want to rub people the wrong way. So I just like, I kind of keep to myself, play some solitaire. And that's another thing too, is I'll keep to myself and play solitaire. The reason why I play solitaire, well, it was a free thing on my phone, a free game on my phone, but it also trains your brain to count in your head, and use numbers and types of cards, and letters and stuff, and it trains your brain, so you're never not working your brain while you're there. Even when you're on break, you're working your brain so that you can better use your brain when you're back working, right? And it's almost like mental gymnastics, but in a good way. It's training your brain. That's why you see people that do Scrabble and stuff like that. But I'm willing to learn and do my best. And if it doesn't work out, then it don't work out. If it does, that would be great. You know, you know, I I don't see how it wouldn't, but I'm not. I don't. I don't expect anything, right? I don't expect to lose my job, but I don't not expect to. I don't. I don't know. Both ways. I'm neutral is what I'm saying. I forget how to explain it, but I'm neutral. You know. And yeah, I mean, yeah, life's good. You know. And yeah, I don't. There's really not much to talk about other than just you work. Yeah, and I'm on 6 days, which whatever. Since I started, I've probably worked, gosh, um, so let's see, a month, and I'd say probably 4 weeks in a row I've worked Saturdays, which is fine, doesn't bother me. For a lot of people, that burns people out, and it's not for the right people. But if you have goals or things that you want to accomplish with capital, you know, new houses, whatever, uh, anything, tires, cars, a new grill, right? Anything. There you go. And it's hunting season. Well, turning to be hunting season, I should say, because I hear people firing their hunting rifles, probably sighting it in. I assume trying to get it accurate for deer hunting. Um, like I think in my job, I think we have that as a holiday off, which is crazy. I didn't think that you could actually get that as a holiday off, but for this facility you do, which is kind of cool. It's an extra holiday. Um, and yeah, yeah. I don't know. I treat my job differently. Like I try to, you know, get to work on time. I wouldn't say super early, but I try to get there early enough to, clock right in at 7 minutes before, which is when I can clock in, the earliest that I can clock in, um, and just kind of see what the other shift is doing and learning stuff and talking to different people and trying to learn as much as I can and just trying to do the best that you can, right? Um, and yeah, I feel like it's been good to me. And I have health care, right? And I don't want I don't want to lose my health care either. So and it's good health care, right? I mean, I could get even better health care. You know, I could get Um, no, I don't have anything bad to say. I think some people expect you to think negative thoughts or talk negatively about things, and I don't. I don't, kind of bored more than anything. I'm tired, but yet, like, I'm awake. It's weird. It's a good cigar. I like the cigar. We'll see. Best thing you can do is learn everything, and you could be let go or not be let go and renewed. It is what it is. Um, just learn as much as you can, and if you get let go, you get let go. If you don't, you don't. Whatever. Um, I don't really look at expecting a certain result one way or the other at this point. I just don't. Keep to myself. Don't say a word. Don't badmouth anybody. Don't badmouth anybody online. And just, yeah, that's it. And and if it don't work out, then it don't work out. If it does work out, it does work out. Whatever. I'm kind of I wouldn't say immune. I'm kind of like numb to it all, so I don't really, I don't really, I to me, I think it's par for the course. I mean, you could be perfect at your job, keep, your nose clean, and you could still get whacked. So, whatever. It is what it is. Um, you could even have perfect attendance. So we'll see. I mean, I had, I've had good reviews with my managers, and I'm willing to learn and deal with different people and stuff. It is what it is. But no, I feel positive. And I always try to learn as much as I can, ask questions as much as I can. Um, and yeah, I don't shit where I eat. I will say that I am completely career focused. Um, People can flirt with me, and I literally don't even acknowledge it. I ignore it, and I just focus on my job. Um, you know, that's me. You know, I think that a lot of people don't have a lot of self control. People want to look for friendships in relationships in the wrong places, like workplaces, and I'm just not that person anymore. Um, you know, I'm just focused on being successful and making money and learning the skills in that job and helping that company grow and being along that journey with that company growing and learning the skills, experience, making money. Um, Really, it's learning the job and then it's making the money. And then that's pretty much it, right? Um, and yeah, I don't really talk to too many people just because it doesn't matter. You could be happy and you say a nice thing to somebody, they could still perceive it negatively. And I feel like it's in my best interest not to say really anything unless it's work related. Just because a lot of people lack self esteem. A lot of people um, are always looking for the negative in uh, like conversations and stuff, or in things. So I just don't deal with it. But yeah, what it is what it is, and willing to learn every single day. Peace. That's it.